friends, in this video let's talk about if error function in the Power BI DAX. It really helps us to handle the errors in the DAX. It is going to evaluate the expression, and if it returns an error, it is going to handle. So I can say it is a kind of error handling mechanism in the DAX. So if you talk about a syntax, if error is going to take the expression and it is going to be the error part if there is an error. So it is going to take the two objects here. One is the expression or condition, comma, error part. So if it gives the error, it is going to return this value. So if it is not going to give the error, then it's nothing but whatever the calculated value on the top of it, it is going to give you that. Let me show you practically how to handle the if error in the DAX. Let's come to the Power BI window. Here I am going to take Power BI window. Here let me create a one measure just to show you the if error part. Go to the new measure. Here I am going to write. I'm just giving the error measure. Just give the name. So here if error. So if you see this, what is the object? What is the value it is taking? Value comma value if error. So returns value underscore if error if the first expression is an error and the value of the expression itself otherwise, it is going to give you the value. Let us say I'm going to keep it as 100 by 5. So if there is an error in this expression, then I'm going to send it as divide by 0. Okay, so here one point I wanted to tell you. So whatever the value I am planning to return, if there is an error, so that data type and this return data type of this also should be the same. Otherwise, it gives you the either true or false. So here, if you see in this scenario, 100 by 5 is a valid scenario. That time, this divide by 0 is not going to execute it. Let me show you what is the value it is displaying on this measure. Let's enter it. Yeah, it is measure has been calculated. Let's go to the card. Here, let us see what is the value it is coming. Error measure have been selected. Here, if you see this 20. Okay, now, so let me make it as 0 here. So I made as 100 by 0. Obviously, yes, what value should get it? Let's enter. Divide by 0, it came. Okay, it means that 100 by 0 is the error causing scenario. That is the reason why this has been executed. Now let me make it as 100 by 5 again back and let us see what is the result. Do you see? If there is a error occurs, so this part is going to execute. If there is no error, then the result is going to show you. So this is how we handle the errors in the DAX queries. If you sense there are some cases of getting the errors, then you can handle in this scenario. Either some scenarios people says that, so if it is 100 by 0, then simply they can make it as -1 or whatever the value they want. So now, so if it is a 100 by 0 scenario, then let me make it as I want to display -1. So this is how you want. So you can handle that. If you want to put a message, you can display that message. If you want to put some hard-coded value in that scenario, you can put that. So this is how we handle the errors in the DAX queries. That's it. Thank you for watching. If you like our videos, please subscribe and share it with all your friends. That's it. Thank you.